boys and girls, welcome back to Expression Culture. Here with me, Gareth, Honda Guru, and Richard outside. So we're currently in the middle of fitting the engine, which you would have seen in the last video. And whilst Richard just finishes off a few little bits, I'm going to start doing the next video, or preparing for the next video, because we don't want to run out of time, because we're doing a block of filming today. What I have here is lots of parts from all over the world, mainly Honda parts. So this is hopefully everything I need to fit front fog lights to my CRZ. So we've got some LED bulbs from Novsight. We have some chameleon tint film, because I'm going to give that a go. And then we've got some stainless steel hardware. And then all new fog lights and covers. Now, since I think it's 2020, they actually discontinued the OEM kit, so it's no longer available. So you can get all these, the covers, the brackets, the headlights, fog lights from Honda still. You can't get the wiring though, which is a problem. Luckily, Ivan on the CRZ Owners Club was selling a facelift front fog light kit from America. Now, I don't know if it's going to fit. Obviously, I just need the wiring. So the lamps I will probably sell on, and the covers. And also, I've got a new old stock switch, because obviously the American ones don't have rear fog light. So I had to get rid of that. But Ivan did supply me with a GT. A UK GT fog light indicator stalk, which is there, I believe. But as you can see, it has auto on it, because the GTs have auto lighting, which I don't want that. But if you get that part number, that is the same one that you can use with the Sport, because you can get that in the UK, same one as the CRV. What I'm going to quickly do now, or try to, I may give up. It's not really my forte, this sort of thing, but I'm going to try and tint the fog lights. Yes, I know I look red, I'm really cold. It's freezing outside. It's only February. Might be sunny, but it's still fucking cold. So yeah, I'm going to try and tint the fog lights. It's a bit gimmicky. I kind of like it. I've seen it on some cars where they have the chameleon tint on the fog lights, and it looks quite good, as long as you get the right colours. This is like the mother of pearl sort of colour, so it's not like in your face like lime green and blue and stuff like that. But the main prospect is to try and actually protect them a little bit, so they don't get stone chips and shatter, because they're fucking expensive now. Yeah, so there's about £900 here in parts, whereas the kit when it was out was about 420 brand new. So now it's discontinued, they've whacked the fucking price up and everything, and you can't even get off of it anymore. Great! It's not too bad though. Yeah. Don't think that's too bad. It's not perfect, but gives it a bit of protection. So that's it's okay, isn't it? Like, it'll give it a bit of protection. If I don't like it, I can peel it off. So new covers, which you'll need these as well. That will go in there, hopefully, and it'll look like that. This is all screwed up. Wicked. So cool. Right, we'll screw that together. Get back to you in a minute. So very quickly, that's the part number for the right cover, and that is the part number for the right lamp. Very quickly decided to take the tint film off when I went outside to show it in the light against the car. Quite a lot of pink in it, and I'm not a pink fan. So that's the part number for the left fog light. And then that is part number for the left cover. Sweet, let's build this up. So here are the LED bulbs I'm going to be fitting. Novsight, that's the part number, should you require it. These are H11, I believe. They usually come with a pair of gloves, which they have. Need to handle them. Ooh, look at those. So there's like the heat shrink here. There you go, nice and simple. That's all now ready to connect up. Awesome. That's one. Two. I'm going to keep those bulbs for spares. You never know when someone needs a H11. Ta-da! Alright, awesome. They're ready to rock and roll. Just got to fit these to the bumper. Right, so one screw here, one screw here, and I think that's how they come out. I'm going to find the hole. Right, hopefully should just pop out. Right, there we go. Ta-da! Yeah, I forgot to record whilst I was putting the fog light in. Ha ha ha! Oh. It looks good. This is, ever since I've got the car, this is something I wanted to do. I kept umming and ahhing about it for ages because it was so expensive. And then when I actually finally had the money to buy it, I found out they discontinued it. Fuck. So it's cost me a lot of money in the long run. But I've done it now. And I've done it a little bit better to, you know, standard than that. I've gone with LED bulbs because obviously I've got LED headlight bulbs as well. There she is, still in pieces. We've now got to fit the wiring loom to the car. This is the uncertainty. We don't know if the wiring is going to be right because it's for a facelift American car. So this is the uncertainty. If this doesn't work, then at some point I'm going to have to make a custom loom, which I don't want to do. I'd like it to be factory. There's Richard making a tea. So we'll see how this goes. But like I said, yeah, I'd like it to be all factory finish. There's the intake. It's in. It's a bastard. Well, it's not a bastard. The fucking pipe, the hoses they supply you is a bastard. Done it, and it looks great.
Hold the camera for you.
Right, so we're going to attach the. This is the car side, so that will go into the brown plug you can see down there. You have one earth, which will then connect to the multi-earth point there, and then this plug connects to the loom on the bumper. Right, let's do this. You fucking twat.
Thank you.
Are you helping my wife?
Of course, mate. Help the ladies.
Oh, you're lovely. You're a good bitch. So that's that one done. That's now just got to connect up to the bumper. So far so good. At least that's that was my main concern. All the wiring connected. I think because it's for a facelift bumper it's a bit longer. But it's all secured. These are my self tappers for my Maxton skirt. Right, so we've just done the bit of wiring under the fuse box. There's a 1-pin connector that goes into a brown connector. They're both the same colour, so you can't get that wrong. And then there's an 8-pin connector that goes to the bottom of the fuse box. and then you plug the supplied relay in there. Then you've got to change the switch, your sort of indicator switch, headlight switch. These are here. So the top one is the old one, as you can see, only has the rear fog light, and then the new one has the front fog light as well in the middle, which is here, there with my finger, and obviously doesn't have the auto because this isn't a GT, it's a sport. But bumpers just sat there. We were going to put it on, but because we put it LED, we want to make sure the polarities are right first. But everything else is ready to go. Just got to put the switch in and then test it. What do you think, Richard?
Looking good, mate.
Woohoo! Whoa, oh God! As you can see, all working. Which is just finishing off under there. That's fucking killer. I'm so happy with that. Yeah, boy. Obviously, I've got LED headlight bulbs as well. Well, boys and girls, you're normally back in the warmth because it's fecking freezing. Yes, I know we're at the end of February, but it's currently, what is it? 7 degrees. I think it's actually apparently warmer than it has been most of the day. But yeah, we've got a few things done today. Obviously, if you've been sticking around for the videos, sorry, my arm's stuck on bubble wrap. Me and Richard fitted the in-gen cold air intake, and also whilst we had the bumper off to remove the resonator, we fitted the fog light kit, which I've been waiting to fit for a very long time. Whilst we were there, we also fitted some LED bulbs from Novsight, very nice. Really happy with it actually. It's finished off the front end. That's kind of the look I always wanted to go for. Obviously, as a lot of you will know, this is a standard feature on a GT. However, I never wanted a GT. Don't want panoramic sunroof, don't want xenons, don't want all that sort of crap. It's all additional weight that I don't want, you know, headlight washers, blah, 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 blah. It's all crap I don't want. Definitely don't want leather interior. Definitely don't want heat seats. Don't want a GT. So, obviously, as a sport owner, this isn't a standard feature. It was a accessory that is now discontinued. And to have this feature on my car, it's cost me a fucking pretty penny. But yeah, parts from America, parts from Japan, and parts from Honda UK. So it's been an absolute fucking mess trying to get all this together. I'm so glad it worked. Did run into a little thing. I was a bit of an idiot. As we were putting all the wiring together under the dashboard and the fuse box and put the new switch in, got all excited, you know, it illuminated on the dashboard, shows that the system's working, but no bulbs were turning on. So we got the multimeter out and no power to the relay, and just thought, fuck, I've had enough. Just put it all back together, put the bumper on, you know, we'll look at this another day. As I'm tidying up, I pick up the bag that came with the kit and notice there's a fuse in there. Why didn't it work? Because I didn't put the fucking fuse in the fuse box. So after putting the 20 amp fuse in the fuse box in position 4, apparently it was meant to be in position 4, but actually it was in position 5, so I don't know whether that's a thing for the difference between the Yanks and ours, or even the facelift and the pre-facelift. But yeah, actually position 5 went in for me, and that gave me front fog lights again. So we went out for a bit of a razz when we were checking the in-gen cold air intake. And yeah, being those annoying prats that drive around with their front fog lights on, even though there's no fog. Do I care? No, because we were having fun. Shoot me. Anyway, boys and girls, hope you've enjoyed this video. Please like, share, subscribe. Check out Dying Day's performance parts. Obviously, they did not supply any of these parts. Some of the parts were supplied by Cox Motor Parts, which is a Honda dealership parts supplier. I think actually Cox Motor Group is actually a Honda franchise. So yeah, I get a lot of stuff from there actually. Genuine Honda parts, very good place to get parts from. The American kit was supplied by a gentleman called Ivan from the UK CRZ Owners Club, who used to have a facelift, never got around to fitting them, and then I think he had his car written off, and he bought I bought a genuine Mugen, pre-facelift. So obviously this was surplus, and I jumped on it straight away. couple of people actually tagged me in it as well. One of them being Matt from Talk GT, so shout out to you. Whilst you're there, actually, Talk GT, we have a discount code with Talk GT, so Honda, but with a 0 rather than a no, gets you 3%. I know it's not a huge amount, but it's why it's there. If you're going to buy stuff, you might as well use it. Also, if you've got want some Maxton Design parts, EC UK 10 will give you 10% off Maxton Design's website. Why not? Great kit. I've got it on mine. I've got it on the wife's car. And yeah, a lot of F&2 owners have it. And if you want to buy some, get 10% off. Why not? Pretty much covers the postage, because their postage charges are fucking extortionate. But anyway, I'm yabbering on. Have a wonderful time. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.